Human Rights Day.
So we're doing
a march for human rights.
She made a sign that you can roll up.
Muslims are under attack! What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Muslims are under attack! What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Immigrants are under attack! What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Immigrants are under attack! What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Unions are under attack! What do we do?
Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! 1, 2, 3, 4.
El pueblo unido!
Jamás será vencido.
El pueblo unido!
Jamás será vencido.
Put a poster and then you can go inside.
These are the local These are the Gryffindorks.
I think we've been doing them since 1998, and our idea is that we really try to make connections between human rights at home and human rights abroad, and I think that this year more than any year, we see the connection between those things. We're seeing that sort of like hand in glove in the relationship between domestic and foreign policy.
Gaza, with a population of 1.5 million people, is known as the world's largest outdoor prison because of the Israeli-imposed land, sea, and air blockade. Gazans cannot get out, and little food and building supplies and medicines can get in.
Donald Trump represents the worst characteristics of our society, outwardly racist, homophobic, sexist, you name it. But his campaign and his very nature have come to represent is not only visceral, backwards language, but the impending reality that those stances at once only in language may actually become public policy if we let it happen.
I think of all the human rights violations in this country, it's the one that we perpetrated on the First Nation people. You know, that's what draws me more than anything. I care about the pipeline, what have you, but the oppression that we've done to the natives of this land is just beyond my comprehension.
You know, come January, this man's going to want to approve all these pipelines. So we got to stay vigilant about that. We got to really stay vigilant about that and keep our eye on that black snake right now too in North Dakota, because it's not over. We got a small victory, but we need to cut the head off that snake. Thank you.
And one of the main reasons why a lot of people want this program is because of the amazing values that it's supposed to teach, but you don't go to oppressors to teach you how to be a good person.
And when I got to the committee, a lot of the people who were involved in making these huge decisions for our schools were mostly people who were from suburban schools in Minnesota and didn't understand the actual needs of the students within their school. It was all like, in the spirit of Donald Trump being a person we're talking about today, we have to mention that when he came to Minnesota, the one thing he talked about was our Somali community. And so we have a special responsibility, I think, to speak up against his particular targeting of Somalis, because of course those of us that live here know what a wonderful contribution our Somali neighbors make to our communities and our schools.
Color this, the lines and find that when they shot our friends or shot our family, silence from our faculty was part of this racist ass reality.
We are now walking home, and as you can see, it is starting to snow, and it will keep snowing till it dumps a couple inches down. So that's exciting.
4 to 6 inches.
4 to 6 inches.